guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got the new Halloween event here for 2022, right? It is actually going to be an Angel Dabura character. So let's go ahead and jump into this event, and we'll see how it's going to be, you know, sort of challenging this Angel Dabura event. Looks like, oh, we can get candy canes in here. Oh, that's pretty good. Candy canes, I don't know if these have ever been farmable before on JP before. On Global, there's been so many extra instances of candy canes being available, but off the top of my head, I cannot think of another instance of candy canes being available. They're the best training item on JP besides login. I want to say login events is actually the only time that candy canes are ever available. So that's actually pretty interesting there. We're also able to get Dabura cookies, which makes sense. Dabura is the only character we can grind from the actual event. Otherworld Warrior category characters are also what gives us the increased drop rates. So I guess let's just go ahead and jump in. I will go ahead. We'll get this Dabura finished up. We will get the boy rainbowed. And then we will go ahead and, you know, see how solid Angel Dabura is. Level 10 links. You do have to, like, oh, by the way, so the new JP friend system is actually so fire. I should talk about this. I know people are still, like, Global just hasn't gotten the update yet, but I believe it was, like, leaked recently that the Global's going to get the update soon. But it really is phenomenal, I think, this new friend system, right? Like, it's pretty easy, especially grinding, like, events like this, where there's certain category bonuses. It really does come in handy. I think there's, like, some minor tweaks they can make to this, but believe it or not, I think they actually did, for the most part, fix the friend system. It's kind of gone under the radar a lot, but the friend system is actually significantly improved. So yeah, King Yama decides, Dabura, you're actually staying up in heaven. And then Dabura just sort of turns over a new leaf. Yeah, this comical scene with Angel, Videl, Chi-Chi, and Bulma, and then Angel Dabura there. You do have to love this. This is great. This is great. Now, I guess if Angel Krillin is there, this is certainly taking place after, whatchamacallit? Like after, I guess, sort of like Vegeta returns and stuff like that. Because remember, Krillin, what are these right here? These are, oh, are these Dabura cookies? Is that what these are? These are probably Dabura cookies right here. Interesting. Okay. Wait, no, that was just some random item. All right, so Angel Yamcha and Angel Krillin, by the way, I do really think are characters that Dokkan could and should release. Those types of characters could be very good for buffing, again, very small niche teams, right? And especially because Dokkan is insistent on keeping these really shitty links active on a lot of characters. Well, by creating another version of them like this, right, you can actually activate a lot of those links, which oftentimes give very substantial buffs, right? Like, you know, Krillin has Turtle School, for example, which, again, gives, very, very substantial buffs, right? And that would buff, you know, Otherworld Warriors, Earthlings, all those different types of teams. All right, so this, I believe, is where we grind up the Angel Dabura unit. He certainly does seem like a rather goofy character, right? This, the Angel Dabura SSR here. All right, so we're fighting both Angel Krillin and Angel Yamcha, right? Again, I think it would work really, really well if they would release these units in some fashion. I've been saying for a while that what I really wanted to see them release was actually, like, the Angel Ginyu Force. I think that the Angel Ginyu Force, right, from, like, the Namek Saga, and then, of course, there is some of these Z fighters as well. I think that would actually be just fantastic, right, if, like, those types of characters were able to be, like, you know, put in game and stuff like that. Okay, so it seems like the drop rates aren't really too bad. We already got a couple of different copies of Angel Dabura real fast. We're probably going to rainbow the Angel Dabura in this video right here. So we'll come back after, like, we do the full grind. I know that there's also a bunch of missions, right, which is kind of the major point that you have to do. in order to awaken the Angel Dabura. Let me actually just quickly, I want to pull the missions up, and we can go ahead and take a look at what exactly it is that we have to do to finish up our boy Angel Dabura, right? Okay, so, yeah, there's the stage clear. I'm curious what a lot of those items we got are. Is it just all Dabura cookies? That's what I assume most of it is, right? It's just a bunch of the Dabura cookies is what we're actually going to get right here. And then in the second stage, that's where we can get those candy canes, which really are very, very good, right? All different types of items. Okay, we got like the World Tournament Announcer, which is rather rare, right? Like I only, look at this. I have 812 of that, but then like this Bulma, I've got 7,000. This Bulma, I've got 7,000. Even the Dabura cookie, I have 5,000, right? I think the main reason there's a huge discrepancy for me is the fact that those World Tournament Announcers have never been like a frequent like Baba shop, Baba point item. All right, so here is the second stage. All right, guys, so before we hop into stage 2 real quick, let's take a look at these missions, right? So Dabura's all-out effort in heaven. What a great event. So it looks like they want us to beat stage 1 7 times. Look at the amount of medals we get from that. Huge amount. No, up to 10 times we want to clear stage 1. Dokkan Awaken Dabura. Use the Dabura cookie and clear a stage. Clear an event with the Angel Dabura. Clear event with Paikon on the team. Okay. Oh, even deal a lot of damage in the stages. Interesting. Okay, these are actually kind of some fun missions here. All right, let's just go ahead and knock out stage 2. And then I guess we can, you know, sort of like finish some of this stuff up. So it did want us to use Paikon and Angel Dabura. Now, I guess I did get both of those characters there, so why don't we actually just go ahead and take off the 2 Gogetas. Let's just bring Dokkan Fest Paikon. Let's go ahead and lock this Angel Dabura, and we'll go ahead and bring him in as well. This is one that I'll make sure to like link level up to like level 10 and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. So again, you have to beat stage 1 10 times. You got to use a Dabura cookie as well. Okay, so here's Goku annihilating Kid Buu with the Spirit Bomb. Wait a minute, they're gonna have Dabura fight Kid Buu in Hell? I mean, I guess that does sort of, well, not Hell, but I guess this kind of makes sense, right? But, because, like, all of the evil in Kid Buu, like, it sort of becomes Oob, right? I guess that's a little, sure. Whatever, right? Because, like, basically the entirety of Kid Buu, I guess King Yama just sort of, like, is like, all right, we're just gonna transform every, like, bit of energy that Kid Buu has, and we're gonna reincarnate it into Oob, right? Because, remember, I mean, as is revealed in Dragon Ball Super, you know, when Kid Buu absorbed the, you know, Grand Supreme Kai, the Grand Supreme Kai was actually like a freaking beast, right? Capable of fighting Moro, who is like angel level at points. So it's like, you know, it's kind of a big deal, right? The Grand Supreme Kai, Kid Buu gets all that God Ki energy, and then that's eventually sort of transferred into Oob. So it's interesting that now we have Kid Buu here. Now, are these... Dude, if we can get candy canes from this is insane. No, it's just more regular support items. Okay. Bro, I was gonna say, if we could get candy canes, that would be insane. So, we're able to grind up awakening medals from this stage right here, and then we could also get a bunch of them from the missions, too. Oh, this will be good. We'll actually be able to get the Gogeta unit super attack right here. So, yeah, I don't... Kid Buu just showing up. All right, Kid Buu, we're just going to take you down even though you have more energy than, like, God Goku. Bye, buddy. I do, like... Okay. So we got 2 medals right there. I see. Because we get so many from missions, right? Like, you're getting 25, 25, 25, 25, and 4. So you're getting, what, 100? No, that's, you're getting 104 medals right there. It takes, like, 100 medals or so. Oh, my God, yeah. Paikon and Angel Dabura killing Kid Buu. Get out of here, Kid Buu. All right, never mind. This event is goated. This is the goat shit right here. Paikon and Angel Dabura taking down Kid Buu. Now, don't ask questions about what happens when Kid Buu shows up right before he goes to the Supreme Kai's planet and gets taken out by Goku and Vegeta, and Kid Buu is trashing on Pikkon and Olibu and those guys, right? Sure. Okay, so, yeah, let me just check the Dabura real quick, because I believe, again, that we have to have, like, 100 medals to awaken him, right? So it's like, they really want you to just do the first stage a bunch of times. You also get candy canes from those missions, too, which is really, really nice. And they give you about half the orbs you need to Rainbow Angel Dabura, too. Yeah, okay. Oh, my God. We did get a candy cane. Oh, that's so good. Oh, my God. Okay, so we got the 2 medals right here. Yeah, let's just grab these. We got some Pikkon hats. That's from using Pikkon on the team. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Now, let me head over here. So, oh my God, are you serious? Okay, let me just quickly reset the game and it'll show up. All right, so we're coming back in. Okay, so now Angel Dabura is here. Yeah, 104. So you get all the medals you need to awaken him. From the missions, essentially. But if you want to awaken him a second time, they're like, yeah, have fun grinding for quite a while. Okay. Alright, so I guess let me just grind up a bunch of the missions. We will come back in 1 second. We'll Dokkan awaken Angel Dabura. And we'll go ahead and rainbow him and all the good stuff, right? And then I'll get him to level 10 links and we can go ahead and sort of test the boy out. But yeah, there is our boy Angel Dabura, and I guess because they want you to do so much damage, like in Stage 2, you can just use the Dabura cookies to, like, nuke the Kid Buu, probably what is intended, right? So, actually, why don't we just quickly do that right here, right? Why don't we just nuke Kid Buu out with the Dabura cookies? Why don't I come back in 1 second, because what do we have to deal? 10.5 million damage, that's easy. Okay, we'll come back with the setup. Alright guys, looking at this, I think, you know, this might be mega super duper overkill, but we could bring the Kakarot support memory, so this would give the extra buff to the, and then what we just want to do is make sure we get the LR physical Gogeta on the first rotation. So it's like, we're just going to be nuking with the LR physical Gogeta, still under this category. Let's see if we get him in turn 1. We did, okay. Oh, this is only going to take 1 try. Okay, beautiful. Oh, let me turn that off. I want these items. Actually, do I care about these items? No, I don't think I do. I mean, I guess if we're going to get World Tournament announcers, that's pretty pog, right? Because I don't really have too many of them, but for the most part, it's not really the biggest deal. Okay, so the Kakarot support memory will play. Remember that this gives movie hero characters a buff. So this is going to give extra damage to the LR physical Gogeta. We're going to, you know, do a bunch of items and orb changing and blah, blah, blah. We are going to have support from Pikkon as well. Beautiful. And we're going to have good links. What is that last link we would get? Oh, damn, that's experienced fighters. That is a good attack link, but obviously we have to have physical Gogeta go first. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do Dabura cookie. Actually, I probably should have done the other orb changing first. Don't change SDR. Don't. No! Oh, okay. I guess I didn't even need to bring the other items. Okay, so we got that right there. Boom. No, this is actually fine, because we could still... yeah, we can get the support for Pikkon. This should be easy peasy, right? Here, let's also use the Bulma to give the attack buff. Yeah, this should be easy peasy right here. 10.5 million damage. There is no way LR physical Gogeta is not going to drop this right now. But, oh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, 10.59 million, which we just hit. Okay. So, yeah, that's essentially what you want to do. Oh my god, dude, I am grinding the hell out of this stage. Let me know if I'm mistaken about this, guys, again, but I believe this is the first time you could grind candy canes on JP. I'm pretty certain of that. Right, again, Global has had candy canes as, like, way more times, like, missions, login bonuses, even summon, like, rewards. I think you could get them summoning on, like, Blue Kaioken Goku and Hit in the past. Wow, that is crazy, dude. Holy. Okay. Okay, so at this point, I guess I'll just go ahead and grind up the last couple of missions. We got the damage done in Stage 2. We used the Dabura cookie. We did all that. Let me just beat Stage 1 10 times, get the extra copies of Dabura, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we have got everything done. Let's go ahead and rainbow Angel Deborah real quick right here. So we can go ahead and pop this on our boy. We got the rainbow star. Of course, I gave him full dodge. I mean, Angel Deborah is only raising defense on his super attack effect from his unit super attack, right? So, you know, additional supers would always just be his normal super, which is not the unit super. So additionals is not going to get him extra defense. He doesn't build up with additionals. He's not going to do good damage or crit. So I feel like dodge is definitely the way to go for him. Let's go ahead and accept the missions as well. So we did make sure to get all the missions done, right? We got the, 10.5 million damage done to Kid Buu. I ran the event quite a few times. Oh, there's one thing I want to show real fast as well. Okay, so we should have all of these missions done right here. The only thing left that we have to do is actually just awaken Deborah. Oh my god, these rewards are beast mode. I love this. Okay, yeah, so all we have to do is awaken Deborah real fast. Let's go ahead and do that, and then this will give us our final mission real quick. So, yep, sure, let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and Dokkan awaken Angel Deborah. In order to awaken that SSR copy of mine, I'm going to have to grind up quite a bit, unfortunately. Okay, there we go, and then there's Angel Deborah with his body back. Perfect. Okay, so we got that done. We got that last mission. There's one more thing I want to show, and that's in this event, there are several rare support items that you can grind up that have never, like, they were released once and have never been made available again. Let me just pull up the screenshots real fast here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely take those orbs. Basically, half the orbs needed to rainbow him. Pretty good. Alright guys, here is what I was talking about. So we got the bull item, right? Like some of these, like the bull item and then the dinosaur tail, these were only available, you know, from very limited events or from limited missions or something like that. So there are some rare items that we are able to get from this actual Deborah Halloween event right there. So I think that is pretty good, right? So there we go. We got our boy Halloween Deborah all finished up. I guess I will just go ahead and begin the link level grind for our boy Angel Deborah. Maybe I'll give him some more equips or something like that. We will see. Let me know what you guys think of the Angel Deborah character and the Halloween event this year. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.